Many doctors say a new treatment will keep most infected people out of the hospital.
And WPTV's News Channel 5's Dave Bowman has more on the treatment that can keep those hospitalizations down.
Restaurant owner Derek McCrae felt sick when diagnosed with the coronavirus last year.
I thought I had a death sentence.
Then he started on what was an experimental treatment called monoclonal antibody infusion. Those infected with the COVID take artificial proteins intravenously. It neutralizes the illness until people's own antibodies build up to fight the virus.
It kind of brought me back to life.
This is a game changer. This is a lifesaver.
Dr. Catania Camino chairs the task force for the T. Leroy Jefferson Medical Society of Palm Beach County. He says many recently diagnosed with COVID are eligible for this therapy.
It's free, it's one time, and that will protect you and keep your COVID from worsening to the point where you have to go to the hospital.
The treatment recently received emergency use approval from the FDA. Dr. Camino says it's for people over 65 or with chronic medical conditions.
It's basically people who we worry about the most, who once they test positive will end up in the hospital.
The treatment was experimental when then President Donald Trump received the infusion after his diagnosis last fall. Derek McCrae was part of an earlier clinical trial when he got the treatment.
I could feel a change in my energy. I could feel some of the brain fog lifting. I could feel like, okay, I might have a shot at this.
Most health officials call the vaccine the best defense against getting sick with COVID. But for those already infected, Dr. Camino and others around the U.S. say monoclonal antibody infusions will be needed during the next wave of coronavirus cases. In West Palm Beach, Dave Bowman, WPTV News Channel 5.
We have a phone number and a web page for you to call if you or someone you know has recently been diagnosed with COVID and is eligible for this free therapy. Go to our website, WPTV.com, to learn more about that.